charged. I'm just saying, people in his family die in the bathtub, they drown, and Martin MacNeill is hovering over their dead body. I mean, can you just take off your defense hat for one moment, Shireen, and notice that where he goes, people drop like flies?
There's a reasonable explanation for him
Okay, good. I can't wait to hear this.
For him helping out his wife. He was probably helping her get her hair washed, and he was explaining that to the inmates. A husband helping his wife does not make him a murderer.
There's not one scintilla of evidence to suggest he was giving her a shampoo. Did you just make that up in the green room before you came in here?
That's what the defense should explain his statement to the inmates.
Has anybody said that beside you?
No one's shown that he was holding her under the water.
Okay, but I mean the shampoo part. That's good. I like it. I like it. It's not true. But where did you get the idea that he was giving her a shampoo?
How else would he explain that to the inmates? He was telling them what he was doing before she died.
Okay, let's find out. Out to Gene Casares, also with us, Jim Kirkwood. Gene Casares, CNN correspondent at the Provo Courthouse, also with me. Jim Kirkwood, talk show host, KTKK. First to you, Gene. Did you hear anything about MacNeill trying to give his wife a little scalp massage and a shampoo? Or did Shireen Hermazdi just cook that up as a defense for him?
That's not even a reasonable interpretation of the evidence. I mean, that even can't be argued. No, not at all.
So nothing about a shampoo, Jim Kirkwood?
Not a thing, Nancy, not a thing.
Okay, let's talk about what happened in court. Gene Casares, what is the jury reaction when these inmates are coming in with these stories? And the reality is none of them are getting a deal out of their testimony. They are separated in time and space. They are in cells with MacNeill at different times in different locations. They haven't gotten together and cooked up this story. How is the jury reacting to what they're saying?
They are really as focused on these inmates as they were on Dr. Perper and the medical experts in this trial. They're taking notes. The men are leaning forward at some points. And the cross-examination is extensive on these inmates, but they're writing notes and focused on both direct and cross.
You know, it's interesting, Jim Kirkwood, if anyone takes on the whole holier-than-thou mantle in court, I mean, so comparing MacNeill to the inmates, he's just as bad as they are. He's got a record, too.
Well, yes, he's a convicted felon, and he knew these guys in prison, and it's like you said, they all had the same story, different parts of his incarceration. I mean, I'm looking at this, Nancy, and I don't think anybody who's looking at this case doubts MacNeill is guilty. The problem is, will the jury take that step? Do they have enough evidence to let them say guilty